And my mum sat us down. She said, if you're ever in trouble out there in the real world, look for a black woman.
Hey guys, it's your girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Cindy. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So I just want us to see this video from this Asian guy. Now in this video, he is basically sharing what his mother told him about black women. I'm gonna let this video roll so you all can hear all the things he said. As a matter of fact, his video is going viral on TikTok. Please check it out.
Okay, I haven't been on TikTok for a bit, and I noticed everyone was tagging me in that whole Andrew Schultz thing about black women. I'll make a different comment about Andrew Schultz and that little rat Akash thing, but I want to say something about black women. And this was my mother, and I God is my witness right now. May the Lord strike me down if I'm lying. My mother told me and my siblings when we were young kids, before we, I remember it was when my older brother started secondary school. It was a big deal, my older brother going off to the big boy school, and my mum sat us down. She said, if you're ever in trouble out there in the real world, look for a black woman. My mum said this. My mum was raised in this country from the age of 6, the UK. She said, look for a black woman. She said, anywhere in the world, a black woman will help you. She was never wrong. But it's incredible that my mother said that, and I don't know what my mum went through. But I remember seeing photos of my mum in school when she was in high school and stuff, and she had loads of black friends and stuff, and they were all black women. Because my mum wasn't a pick-me, she only had female friends. And so she obviously felt some protection. And growing up for me, I noticed in my school, it was a very predominantly white school. The black teachers looked out for me. I had a black Jamaican teacher called Mrs. Forrester. She looked out for me. But even outside of school, when I started growing out my hair, it was a black woman that taught me how to look after my curls, what products to use. It's black women that built me up on this platform and got me to where I am. I have to give credit to where credit is due. It was women in general, but black women specifically, who boosted me and told me how pretty I was and how great I was. But I am trying to make a point here, and it's that black women get treated the worst. The worst. Malcolm X said this. He goes, unfortunately, they are treated the worst. By the medical field, by the education field, by the police, by everything. Yet they're the ones that give the most love. And for I saw what he said in that post, Andrew Schultz, and some comments, and it's sad, and it hurts my heart when I think of those things, because I'll tell you right now, it wasn't that long ago. My friend Jordan, who I love and boast about, Jordan's got these... Jordan's family is just... When I was homeless and Jordan introduced me to his family, they treated me like I was one of them. They didn't even care. They were just they treated me like family. It didn't feel awkward. You know when you go over to someone's house and you just sat in the corner for a bit? It didn't feel like that. And I know not all black people are the same. Obviously, I know that. But there's one thing that black people universally have, and that is that beautiful smile and beautiful love that they just give out. But I'm telling you, it's a special feeling. I remember going to Jordan's once, and I was just heartbroken. His family just welcomed me, and they were like, "Where's the?" You know what? You know what his family said to me? They go. Oh, we've got a plate ready for you. And then Jordan's cousin just looks me up and then goes, "You're still skinny, boy." And I'm just like, right, well, yeah, I know I'm home. No, I can't sit and not make a comment on this, because no, and I know I made a post months ago about black men, but yeah, and go look through history. Go look at what Nina Simone did. Go look at what Doreen Lawrence, Stephen Lawrence's mother, did. Go look at what Betty Shabazz did. These people are just incredible. And we don't give credit where credit is due. We really don't. And I think nowadays we're living in this world where if someone's pretty, we give them credit. Credit for what? They were just born beautiful, but we don't look at the person's soul. We don't look at like who we don't look at what people can attribute to life. If we did, we would give Mary C. Cole a huge statue. So that's my 2 cents, and I hope just thank you, and yeah, and thank you to the a specific thank you to the Jamaican community, because there was this Jamaican woman who helped my grandmother, and that's a different story. And just Black women in general, thank you for everything you've done for me, for everything you've done for my family, and for everything you've done for our people. My people wouldn't have survived in the UK if it weren't for Black people standing up for us, coming to the protests for us, protesting with the bus rallies for us. Yeah, I know my history, so thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna give video credit to this guy. I'm gonna tag him below in the comment. If you are on TikTok, please do well, check him out. I appreciate the fact that he did this video, appreciating Black women. Now, the truth is that check all these Asian shops. You can literally see Black women in those shops patronizing them. Now, I know Black women, we are saying, okay, let's support our own, which we are doing, by the way. But then we still extend to the Asian community by going to their shops, patronizing them. Now, it hurts me seeing some of them coming on social media, dragging Black women, calling them out, like seeing them as... Now, did you all know that if Black women stop patronizing you guys, baby, you all know what will happen definitely, because there won't be enough sales. But for some reason, you guys are not appreciating them. And this is why I said I am happy seeing this video coming from this guy and literally sharing what his mother said to him. If you are in trouble whatsoever, run into the arms of a Black woman. Anyways, I'm going to show you just a few stitches what people said, in regards to his video. And I'm going to show you some screenshots of comments I grabbed from his comment section, obviously coming from Black women. Now, I also want to let you know that this video has over 400,000 likes and 2.3 million views. Wow. Please check the stitches out.
Okay, I haven't been on TikTok for a bit, and I noticed everyone was tagging me in that whole Andrew Schultz.
If you have not checked out that creator's video, I highly suggest that you do. He said that he was taught by his mom that whenever he is in trouble to go ahead and seek a Black woman. Now, I saw many Black women in the comments say, well, who do we turn to for help? You know who you turn to for help? Your ancestors. You turn to your spirits for help. Within traditional practice, the woman is regarded, the Black woman in ATR is regarded as a source of knowledge, a source of divinity, a source of abundance, a source of protection. When we talk about Haitian Voodoo, we talk about Dambala, who is also completed by Aida Wedo. We talk about Urzuli Danto. We talk about root working, conjuring. We talk about your grandmothers, okay? There's power within your ancestors. That is who you turn to. You're not forgotten. You're not weak. You're not someone for the rest of the world to step over, step on, step under, okay? Through African traditional religion, we know that our place is sacred. Take a look at any Eastern society, the yin and the yang. There's a divine feminine and a divine masculine. There are societies where Black women run that entire village. Take the pharaohs, for instance, who were at the helm. Black women are celebrated for their wisdom. They're celebrated for their prosperity. Now, this creator was coming from a respectful place. Listen, you want change in your life? Turn to your ancestors. You want to kickstart your spiritual journey, turn around some things in your life? Light a candle. There are many practitioners on here who can assist you in your awakening, can assist you in your rightful place. There is Ajay Botanica. There is the Kitchen Bruja. There is Voodoo Bay. There is a plethora of practitioners from hoodoo, candomblé, lucamai, santeria, voodoo. It goes on and on. You already got the answers. You may just need someone to light your path. That is where you go.
Okay, I haven't been on TikTok for a bit, and I noticed everyone was tagging me in that whole Andrew Schultz.
I haven't been on TikTok for a while either, and your video just popped up on my For You page, and I love what you said. And your mother was right. She is absolutely right. However, the question is, who do we depend on as Black women? As a Black woman who is knocking on the door to 50, birthday on October 3rd, write that shit down, we tired. We're exhausted.
Ever in trouble out there in the real world, look for a Black woman.
So I just saw this video with this guy saying that his mother told him if he's ever in trouble, go find a Black woman. All right, so let's unpack that for a second. Black women have been carrying the weight of society for far too long. We're not here to just be a safety net or to go-to for everyone else's problems. Black women have spearheaded movements that have changed the world. From the abolition movement in the 19th centuries to women's suffrage to the civil rights movement in the 1960s. Yet we don't get the credit that we deserve. Our impact has been global, driving change through the Black Lives Matter movement, advocating for justice and equality, the reproductive justice movement, addressing the intersection between race and gender rights, and the Me Too movement. Shout out to Tarana Burke. So if you want to address Black women, let's talk about some of the issues that we face today, from systematic discrimination, economic disparities, and lack of access to healthcare. We also deal with mental health stigmas, safety concerns, and educational inequalities. Plus, we also find ourselves underrepresented in politics and misrepresented in media. These challenges are compounded by workplace discrimination and ongoing fights for reproductive and environmental justice. So next time you think it's Black women as just saviors, remember we need allies, not dependents. We're not mules. We're innovators, leaders, and change makers.
Anyways, you guys, on your screen are some of the comments I grabbed from his comment section, so you guys can see what other people said about his video. Please pause to read if you want to. As a Black woman, I appreciate this video coming from him. Of course, I thought I should, put this video out there for Black women to see. Shout out to all the Black women out there. I love you all, sisters. I love you all, and I see you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back for another video. I'm gonna see you all in my next one. You all stay blessed. Bye.